Hey guys, today or tomorrow, depends on when you see this, or yesterday for that sake, is the Self-Injury Awareness Day, and I figured out I would make a video about self-injury today. There's a lot of people out there who don't know what self-injury is and why people do it and all of those things. The thing is, self-injury is mostly looked upon as cutting, right? That's what most people think about self-harming, but it's so much more. It can be bruising, it can be branding. Branding is when you heat up an object and put it against your skin, like it's very often a metallic object, and you put it against your skin and it creates this mark. Some people do it with knives and carve something in their skin. And you can punch yourself, you can pull your hair, you can scratch, you can snap plastic. I'm gonna show you because I don't know the word for it, okay? I'm just gonna get it. So you have these on your wrist, and what you do is you pull them, and I'm sorry for everyone who found that offensive, but you basically just pull them and you release, and some people that are recovering from cutting do that as a substitute because it doesn't leave scars and it's still painful. And so now I have like a big red mark there, but it's going to disappear sometime. I didn't mean to release that. Basically, self-injury is any kind of way where you can hurt yourself, either physically or mentally. Like, some people even say stuff about themselves to themselves and write stuff that may not be true, may be true, but it makes them hurt in their inside or outside or wherever, and that's self-injury. Who self-harms? That's there's a lot of people that think that only young girls self-harm, but that's so not true. It's so not true. Anyone in the whole world can do that, and because as we all know, everyone feels bad. So everyone gets that bad feeling, depressed or angry or being desperate. And so it's possible that anyone in the whole world can do it. 1 out of 5 people in the world self-harm. And so it's very likely that you know someone that self-harms. Either you know that they do or not. Most people keep it a secret because it's not something that you want everyone to know. And so, why do people self-harm? It can be for any reason in the whole world, so I'm not going to go out and say every reason in the whole world that they're going to self-harm, but examples are it's mainly because they're depressed or angry or desperate or have some sort of negative feeling, and it may be because they're gay, people don't accept them the way they are. It may be because they had wait, I'm going to translate this because this is annoying when I don't remember the words. Google Translate is my best friend in this case. I'm not even going to try to say that.
Adolescence.
Adolescence. Okay. They had a hard adolescence. As I was saying, then we have people that were bullied at school, people that just don't feel like they belong, and people that feel like the world is going against them. That is a pretty general statement, but there's a lot of people that may self-harm. They do it as a way of coping, and most people don't do it for attention, because if everyone in the whole world that self-harm would have done it for attention, then there would be like, in every group of 10 people, there would be 2 people being like, hey, these are my scars, look. But it's not that way, so it's mostly not for attention. One example where people have done it for attention is, you've all heard about the cut for Bieber, right? That's... I just get annoyed when I hear about that. That's for attention. And people that cut and then the day after they wave around with their arms. I have some tips if you know someone that self-harms, or you think that you know someone that self-harmed. You should talk with them about it and not just plump out with it in the middle of the street or at the school or something like that, because when they feel like they're under pressure or stress, they come up with excuses. So basically what I'm telling you to do is pull the person aside, tell them that you need to talk to them sometime very soon, and then you talk to them about it when you have them out. Don't say, dude, I can see you're cutting. That's lame. Don't say that. Please don't say that. I'm going to sue you if you say that. You should be more gentle about it. Be respectful about the fact that they do it and it's a way of coping. And ask them politely to get professional help. And be serious about it. Don't sit there and laugh at them when they've just been busted with their scars. And for God's sake, do not try to heal them. You are not their therapist, and you do not have any need or any obligation to heal that person. I have experienced that myself. My friends look at me as their healer, their therapist, their psychologist, and the thing is, I'm none. I've always been like, I've been sad if someone else is having a bad day, because I always want everyone to feel good. And so then I talk to them, and sometimes the only solution is something that my friends don't want to hear, and I don't want to say that to them, because I don't want them to hear something that they don't want to hear from their friend, you know. And so just please don't be their therapist. You're not there to be that. You're there to care. You're not there to be their nanny. You're not there to be their mom or their therapist. You're there to love them and care for them, okay? I don't ask anything else from you but to be a real friend. If you run away from your friend once you notice that they're doing something like that, they're going to just feel worse about themselves, and it's going to prove that you're not really a good friend, which I am sure you are a really good friend, but if you run away, it's going to prove the opposite. So just don't run away when someone self-harms, okay? Deal? Since it's Self-Injury Awareness Day tomorrow, as I'm recording this, it's tomorrow. I'm going to try to see if I can find someone when I walk on my way home tomorrow, and I'm going to try to talk to them about self-harm and see what they think about it. I may record what they're saying, but I'm not going to record their faces if I do that, because yeah. But I'm really scared about approaching strangers, so we're going to see how it goes. And so I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow or something. Whenever I figure out I want to make a new video, which is probably tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to put it out tomorrow. I don't know if you guys want a video every day or not. So anyway, I'm going to end this video now. Everyone upstairs is asleep and I'm babbling about self-injury, and I'm probably gonna wake everyone up, and self-injury is not something that you want to wake up to. So, I get so happy at night. I don't know why. I should be asleep and do my math homework right now. So, please help spread awareness tomorrow, or today, or yesterday. It depends on when you see this. And I love you all, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to leave now. I've said I'm going to leave a couple of times already, but I'm going to leave now. So, bye bye.